Hello everybody, this is week 2 of GeoGuessr's autumn season, so I'm going to play a bunch of games today in this video, just like last week. Last week I got lucky because what I recorded was actually my best games. After I stopped recording, I started failing miserably, so hopefully I'm going to do a bit better today. Over the past few days, I've been actually coding, yes, coding a flashcard application so I can add some of the images and screenshots from whenever I play GeoGuessr so I can remember a bit better the various tips and tricks that I always seem to be forgetting, whether it's road signs, street view cars, vegetation, architecture, you name it. It's not quite ready yet, and hopefully I'll be ready in a few days, and if you're curious to try it out, I'll mention it in an upcoming video. So that's what I've been working hard on, and if anyone's coding among you who are watching this, you probably know how it can be very frustrating when you're making a small mistake, a small typo, and you spend the entire or half of the night. I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning because I was just coding hard last night. This weekend is also votation weekend in Switzerland. We have 4 federal referenda on which we have to say yes or no. So I got my little leaflet and I have until tomorrow, today's Saturday, to actually express my vote and put it in an envelope or actually go to the votation booth. And that's something that we Swiss citizens, since I became Swiss a year and a half ago, are invited to do about 3 or 4 times every year. Actually, it's 4 times a year. There's almost every time a federal topic, and then you have occasionally cantonal and town level topics to vote on. Anyway, so that's for a little life in Switzerland where it's freezing. It's end of September, but I'm wearing a long sleeve jacket because I'm actually cold. So hopefully it's not gonna make my brain freeze. In this video, I've only selected a few of the games where I've played not too shabbily because the other games were just not great. I've just failed again miserably. So this video is just a selection of the most interesting games for you. Enjoy. All right, so we have a duel here against someone who's in the champion division. So I'm not going to hold my hopes too high, but let's see. Okay, this looks like this would be Thailand, right? Is this Thai? Can't see the script. Yes, we have the typical thing here that we have in Thailand. I only have 5 seconds, but where? Maybe the suburbs of Bangkok. No, it's all the way north. Lamphun. Okay, and I went in a scooter from Chiang Mai to Lamphun. I don't recognize that suburb though. Okay, what do we have here? European bollards. Where would this one be? I think it's... I'm not sure if it's Italy. Any chains here with a red sign. No, it doesn't look like Italy for these signs here. No, we have a white license plate. So this is going to be... Hang on, what did we have for this one? The red vertical. I'm thinking Croatia because we don't have the blue strip on the left-hand side, and from what I remember, the street view coverage for Croatia back then did not have, was mostly when the license plates were not having that blue strip. I'm going to the north here. Seems like northern vegetation. It is the northern part of Croatia. All right, a good guess here. And in Serbia you do have a blue strip even though it's not the EU. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're on the African continent. This is probably Senegal. Sokone Kaolack. Because of the rift in the sky. Just gonna check. Yeah, it has a blue license plate. So let me see if I can find Kaolack and Sokone. If I have time. Kaolack is here. Okay, and Sokone. Where's Sokone? Karong and Tubakuta. Here's Tubakuta. Okay, Sokone. Kaolack. So you want to, so we would be here, right? In between both the area. Here we go. It's a very good guess. 2 kilometers. Was at the intersection, but they also found the name of that town, so they're not losing many points, and everything can happen in the multiplier rounds. Okay, we are here in Mongolia. This is the typical street view car from Mongolia. Okay, this is all very dry and mountainous. But dry and mountainous, not easy to get a sense of where this is. I'm just going to go here. Ouch. It was all the way to the western side, so I'm losing a lot of points on that Mongolian guess. Not easy to get a good sense. Alright, healing round. Both of us need the healing. Driving on the right, double yellow line, so could be the US. It looks like it with a truck there. Yeah, we are in the northern hemisphere. Although we have some palm trees here, so we're in Florida. Yeah, it looks like it could be Florida. We work. Okay, I'm gonna go to Florida. Don't know how much far south. Orlando. It was not Florida. The palm tree got me wrong. It was LA. Okay. Well, I've never been to that part of California. Even though I've been many times to California, but in the Silicon Valley and San Francisco area. Alright, this is when it matters. Driving on the left, we are in the southern hemisphere. This gives me a South African, Eswatini vibe. Although it's very mountainous. So I'm thinking it could be Lesotho, but it's quite high grass. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for Eswatini. I don't know if they have mountains like this. Anyway, it should not be too far away from that. It's probably South Africa. Maybe closer to Lesotho. Don't know. Or in between Newcastle area. Not certain. Or would this be... Oh wait, it was Eswatini. Okay, it was Eswatini. A bit further away, but not a big deal. So we're almost equal in terms of number of points to one another. Double damage. Okay, here we go. This is Polish. So, where am I going to guess this? Carrefour. Okay, they know this is Poland, but do they know where it is in Poland? I do not know. I'm going to hedge my bet and go to Łódź, which is almost central. It was actually next to Lublin. Okay, so I'm losing a bunch of points here, but no big deal. It was just the best thing I could do to hedge my bet and avoid losing too many points. Okay, we are in the southern hemisphere because we're pointing to the sun's pointing to the north. We have the yellow line, so we're likely to be in South Africa. Driving on the left. I think it's also the same area as before, wasn't it? It's quite dry. Don't know. Maybe further here. Don't know where the mountains are. Oh, it was again same area. Why did I not go to Eswatini? As I said, I said it looked the same. I'm almost over for me with a 2.5 damage. It looks similar, but I had a doubt that it would be Eswatini. All right, never mind. What do we have here? This is Argentina with a little black dot on the license plate. But where in Argentina? That's the big question, since it's a big country. It's not going to be the capital city. And the vegetation looks European-like, so it could be around the same spot as latitude as Santiago in Chile. Huh. That's one a tricky one. Santiago's here. Don't know, I'm going to go to this area here. It's a bit dryish. It's make or break. But I have a very strong opponent. Let's see. No regrets. I'm a bit further away. It was closer to Santiago. I think I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm still alive with 200 points left. All right, anything can happen now. I believe this is Singapore. Double yellow line. Looks the vegetation. And we have the sign. Okay, Burro. This is indeed Singapore. Going... Where are we in Singapore? West Coast Highway, Jurong, West Coast Road. Okay, so I have 9 seconds. Jurong Town. I think Jurong is more north here. Jurong West here. Maybe around here. Alright, almost same spot. Am I out of the game just yet? No, I'm still alive, losing only 14 points. A comeback victory is still possible. It's not impossible. All right, I believe this is Kenya. Yeah, we have the Street View card for Kenya. Changamwe police station. Can I find Changamwe? Changamwe. Can't find it. What's the vegetation like? It's very dry. I can't find it. Don't know where it is. I'm not gonna make it. Can't find where Changamwe is. It was next to Mombasa. I thought it would be. But I wasn't sure. All right, good game. Well done. So I lose 12 points of rating points here on this duel. Oh well, that happens. Let's play another duel. Let's see if we can do better this time around. All right, this person Blau is a bit weaker. So hopefully I can win this one. And we're starting in a stadium, which always leaves me so confused. What does it say here? KSCA. Any language I can detect. Overs. I do not know. I don't know if this is going to be India or Australia. No idea. Gonna go for India. It is India, and the reason I guess India is because overs, I think, and whatever it said is cricket. So I hesitated with any of the Commonwealth countries. It's a pretty good guess here. Don't know why my opponent went so quickly. Okay, this looks like this is a typical European bollard, but which country? I'm a bit confused, to be honest, right now. See a little yellow license plate, so would this be the Netherlands? It's very flat anyway. No, driving on the right. It's very flat. The other car did not have a yellow license plate at the back, so maybe we're in something like Belgium or Germany. Don't see anything. It's so flat. Okay, I don't know where this is. Just gonna go in the middle here, hedging my bet a bit. Completely wrong. It was Serbia. Interesting. Okay, and this is very flat in that area. The sun is on the north on my compass, so this is southern hemisphere, very likely. But I'm confused on that vegetation. I've never seen something like that before. I'm gonna take a screenshot actually. Take another one. So for my flashcard application, so I can remember, I think I studied this a little bit. I'm thinking this could be Brazil. I don't know actually where you have that vegetation on the side of the road. Could be a tricky one. It's very mountainous or hilly at the very least. I think I had seen some, when I studied this in Russia, there was some of that vegetation on the side, but the sun really makes it so that we would be in the southern hemisphere and not the northern hemisphere. But I am very confused. That pole, I don't know where that pole would be. I'm gonna go for Brazil. Not super confident about that guess. We have the long antenna. It was Eastern Russia. So I said Russia, but I was... Okay, so the sun tricked me here. And this is indeed what I had studied, as I said, read about. Eastern Russia. Okay, so this is Scandinavia because of that red house. Typical Scandinavian. Probably southern Sweden, considering it's so flat. Or quite flat. Vegan. I think it's Norway, actually. For the street name. Vegan, I think, is straight. Let's go in this area here. It's quite flat. I mean, it could be in any of the other big cities, actually. Let's see. Vegan, I think, is Norwegian. It is Sweden. Alright, never mind. I guess I got it wrong on that one. Let's go to the healing round. This looks Russian or Bulgarian. Don't have much here. We have the snow coverage. It looks like Bulgaria to me. And we're going to go quickly to Bulgaria, where I think there is some snow coverage. Yes, it's the northern part just next to Romania here. So I get all my points back. I'm not super proud of some of my wrong guesses when I thought it could be Russia. And I didn't dare going there because of the sun. This looks like a mosque. Hope I'm not completely wrong here. Maybe Malaysia then. Although I'm thinking, yeah, this is Al something, so it's a mosque. Okay, it could be Malaysia or Indonesia. Maybe it's RP here, so it could be Rupiah. I'm gonna go for Indonesia. Although it's written in Arabic here. Postcode. Let's go for Malaysia. I'm not super confident about anything else. Okay, it was Northern Malaysia. I had not seen postcode written like this in Indonesia ever. I give the postal code. Alright, we have some European trees, vegetation, or looking trees. We're in the northern hemisphere. Driving on the right, but I don't see any blue strip on the license plates. So are we in Croatia? Could be. Praha. Okay, clearly we are not in Croatia. Praha is the Czech name for Prague. And we're arriving on that side of Prague. Maybe a bit further to the east. It seems we're going to the compass. We're going east-wise. Hopefully this is, I'm not reading correctly. Yeah, it is indeed Prague, and we're coming from the east side. It's not going to be enough to win the game because my opponent guessed Czechia correctly. Now there's some northern-looking trees. Northern hemisphere. I don't know. There's going to be. We have mountains here. I don't know if it's all the way eastern Russia. The Ural Mountains. Gonna go here. Ouch! They were closer than I was. I'm not losing completely because we're not close enough. It's indeed Eastern Russia. Okay, so I'm still in the game. This looks like Hvar in Croatia. Did I go on this bridge? We have. Don't know if this is Hvar. Could be. It's not impossible that it's Croatia. What do we have here? Šibenik, yeah, Split, Castella. Okay, so I know where this is. Šibenik and Split on either side. Okay, Split is here. Šibenik is here. And we're on the water, right? Castella. Maybe around this area here. Trogir, yes. I went here. I think we're in Trogir. And I made a mistake. I made a mistake, it's not far away. I think this is Trogir. Yeah, for sure, it is. I remember now. Is it? Yeah, that was it. Because they had surrounded by water here. And that's enough to win the game. Woohoo! Not a strongest opponent, but at least we get some points here. Finally. Alright, let's do a Battle Royale countries. There are 10 spots if there are 10 players to make it to the next round. Okay, so no stress, no panic. This could be Singapore. We have the double yellow line. I don't think I need to guess too long here. Pretty confident this would be Singapore. We have the typical bus stop for Singapore. Here we go. Everyone made it. Now it's really starting. We are in Europe, maybe Sweden. Securitas. Don't know if this could be Lithuania as well. Oh, everyone's guessing very quickly. Don't know if they know. No, this is going to be... Yeah, okay. I had a head doubt because I saw Stockholm. And so I pressed confirm. But then I got word with Klippan, with the K and the P and the A made it sound Finnish. So thankfully, it was indeed Sweden. A lot of people guessed many other countries and completely wrong. Only the sixth so far to have guessed in terms of time for this round. So just it helps me gauge how strong and quick my opponents are. Here we go. Looks like Europe again. I'm not sure if this is the Netherlands because of the pavement. It is the Netherlands. The pavement gave it away. I wasn't sure at the beginning because it's not the orange reddish color, but it's the same shape of that pavement, which is across the country to be in most towns. This is again Singapore. I'm going to go very quickly. I guess most people are going to get it. If you guess within the lock period, which is the first 15 seconds, then so that you're all qualified if you get it correct. So black and white pavement, you have the green street sign with the white lettering. This is going to be the UK, but I want to make sure it's not... Yeah, it is the UK, it's not Ireland, because I saw a yellow license plate at the back of a car. So hopefully I'm not wrong. If I am, I need to click on Ireland very quickly. Everyone made it. As you can see, 7 people are still playing, and that's 2 times in a row with Singapore and the UK, which were easy ones to guess. We have a rift in the sky. It's not Senegal. Would this be Montenegro? It's not. Wondering if this is Albania. Although it looks... The vegetation doesn't look like it. It doesn't look European. Oh, it does? Don't know. Actually, I have a doubt now. Alright, people are guessing very quickly. No, it does. It's probably Albania, isn't it? Not certain. I just don't recognize anything from this. No, someone else guessed Albania as well. Is this Brazil? With that black sign at the... It is Brazil. The back of the road sign here is completely black, and this is something you find almost only in Brazil. I got completely confused. Initially I thought, okay, this is Senegal, but it's too green. And I was looking at the license plate, trying to find if they had any blue on them. And I thought, oh, it's a bit blue. And then I didn't see any blue strip on the left-hand side. And this kind of vegetation just doesn't look European, and just was confused. I thought Montenegro and Albania, because this is where usually you get the rift among different countries. All right, this is probably the UK, or no, it's Ireland. Why? Because we have some Irish written on top right here, I think. And if I'm wrong, if this is Welsh, no, it's not. So this is indeed Ireland. 4 people are playing, 3 can make it. Come on, I need to make it at least the next round. This is going to be Tunisia with that escort car and written in Arabic. Here we go. We're by the sea. Yeah, and we have white and red. No. Hang on, it did not validate my guess. Thankfully I was quick enough to realize that it was just a glitch in me not pressing the spacebar quickly enough. Alright, so I'm going to get some points here. We have the Ghana Street View car with a tape on the Street View bar here. You can see this black tape. This is one of the thing that most people know when they play GeoGuessr. 3 people still. That's a long game, this one. We are thinking it could be Mexico. Yeah, we have the roundish electricity counter here on the wall, as you can see. So I think this is going to be Mexico. correct. It's actually Mexico City. So the round electricity counter is usually found there. All right, it's the final. This is going to be the UK, driving on the left with yellow license plates at the back. In Ireland, you would have white license plate at the back and the front, and the UK is just white at the front. And you have this yellow line along the pavement. My opponent obviously knew it. I still have my 50-50 in case I'm confused. I'm thinking Hungary right now. It's quite flat, or the Baltic state. What is written here? I'm going to go for Hungary. Lithuania, Baltic state. All right, so I'm second. Get a few points for the season. But that's not great so far. Let's play a distance game and see if I can get some more points on this one. All right, here we go. We have 7 people, maybe more at the last second. Distance game. So the goal here is to be not the farthest away, round after round to make it to the end. Okay, we have some American trucks here. We're likely in the southern hemisphere because the compass is pointing north for the sun. I'm thinking, would this be Argentina or not? I think I see a black dot in the middle. I'm not certain actually. No, its license plate is quite squarish. No, this would be Chile maybe with this kind of sign. It's either Chile or Argentina. Okay, I don't have that much time to guess, so I should probably hurry up. Gonna go in between since I'm not certain. It's not great. I can guess again. No, it's not in that area. Okay, it was Mar del Plata, okay, in Argentina. Someone else also thought about Santiago. These street signs are typical of Argentina, and I've noticed them in Uruguay and Chile. Okay, so we're driving on the left, I think, right? This is this back of the car? Not certain. Don't recognize this landscape. Oh, no, we're driving on the right. This sign is here on the right. Laughing at my own silliness here. I think it could be Argentina again. It's very flat and straight. Maybe Uruguay. Not certain. Although we have white road lines, so what do I know? Yeah, I'm going here next to Cordoba. You have white road lines, usually mostly in Chile, but also a bit of Argentina. Okay, I'm 600 kilometers away from the correct spot at least. Would this be more north? Not certain if this would be more north. No, it's actually Uruguay, next to the border with Brazil. Interesting. And I was the only one going to Argentina. Everyone went to Brazil. Interesting. Okay. But that looks like the exact same spot, doesn't it? This again looks like Uruguay. The same area. Just coincidence. I guess it's pure coincidence. Or am I seeing this wrong? I don't know. Guess everyone has the same thing. No, it looks like exactly the same spot, but it's not, is it? 106 kilometers. Or is it somewhere else in Argentina? In Uruguay then? It looks like the exact same path. The road. Did I look carefully enough? 18 seconds. It was Uruguay. And it's not exactly the same spot. It just looked exactly the same. That's so bizarre. Alright, I guess I need to be more careful in just memorizing what I've just guessed before. Okay, this is Mongolia, and it's going to be drama because nobody probably knows where this is. The road goes exactly north to south, right? Almost. Got mountains everywhere. North to south. Can I find a road in Mongolia that goes north to south with some green like this? I have no idea. Should I just go here? 166. Which way should I go? More left? More in this area? No idea. 18 seconds and I'm not making it. I'm gonna go more here. Okay, this is closer, but completely random. 8 seconds. That should be good because someone has zero. They have 0 guesses left, so I'm gonna make it to the next round. I was actually pretty close, 100 kilometers, but pure luck. Was it going north-south? Yeah, almost. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this double road or whatever. Interesting. Okay. Made it to the next round. Let's see. The sun is roughly here, northern hemisphere, although you have tiles. Are these olive trees? I think they look like olive trees. So I'm thinking, was it water down there? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the sea. So I'm thinking this could be Greece. So what's on the north? I think this could be Greece. But where in Greece? That's the challenge. I have water on the north. I don't know. I'm just gonna hedge here. Unless it's Crete. What do I know? The houses are very white with these orange tiles. I think it's consistent with Greece. Why are they not guessing? Oh, they've guessed. And I'm eliminated. They guessed at the last second. It was southern Italy. Ouch. I end up third on that one. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let's do a countries game. Let's get ready in 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay, this looks like the wall like this. Sun is ambiguous. No, northern hemisphere likely. Think of Greece right now. I don't know if these are olive trees on the left hand side. Was maybe too dry. No, it looks like cacti. I don't know. I'm still thinking Greece, but I have a doubt with South America. Oh, I see these hexagonal pavement, which I think is Ecuador, but I'm not certain. Okay, people are guessing in South America or Central America with Mexico, but it's wrong. I'm still thinking Greece without orange roof tiles, but no, these cars look American, South American to me. All right, only one person has guessed correctly. Can't tell too much. I'm still gonna have to go with Greece just in case. Everyone's guessing South America though. Huh. Okay, 17 seconds. I'm good for Greece just to make sure it's not that. Uruguay, Argentina. No, it's not Greece. Everyone's guessed everything here in South America. Alright, 50-50. Alright, it's not Guatemala. Ecuador. So it's what I thought with this hexagonal pavement. But Guatemala, no, because we can see the street view bars. Alright, we have 2 yellow lines here. On the side, I think it says dollar, so it's not going to be the UK. It looks tropical anyway. I think this is Hong Kong. This sign here, yes, it's Chinese and Latin characters, so it's China. Here we go. Waiting for one more spot here. It was not Japan or Korea. I guess when you have multiple people guessing South American countries on the round one, I should have stuck with my hunch, but I thought Ecuador had already been guessed. Didn't see quickly enough. Okay, this looks very green. I'm thinking there's going to be Australia, New Zealand. New Zealand rather, it's quite narrow. I'm going to go for New Zealand, probably Northern Ireland. Don't know where exactly, just in case I'm ready. Yes, it is New Zealand, just in case I got ready to be typing or clicking on Australia. Okay, what do we have here? Sounds like Czech to me. Slovakian. Yeah, the architecture looks like that. Apartment. Gonna go with Czechia. No, someone guessed Czechia already. Let's go for Slovakia. Gonna look around. Drogera Souvenire. Yes, sounds like it could be. It's not Slovenia, not Netherlands for sure, not Hungary. I'm gonna validate my guess, I think, for Slovakia. Okay. Alright, that was it. Next round. 4 people. Still, this looks like Norway, one of the fjords, one of these trail roads. Not certain, but let's put my marker on Norway in case people start guessing very quickly. Okay, I'm going to validate. Yes, it is Norway, so I'm going to get some season points finally, since I've had a number of rounds where I didn't score very well. This must be next to Darwin, I think, in Australia. Yeah, the sun, I think, tells me it's southern hemisphere. Vegetation and this red soil, I think, is next to Darwin. Okay. Oh, someone got it wrong, but I don't see the answer as to where this was. I'm almost certain it's next to Darwin. Okay, this looks like Eastern Europe. Nope, this is Turkey. Demir, we have some Turkish on the sign. Let's guess very quickly, and this woman is veiled, so very likely to be Turkey. Okay, they got it as well. Okay, we have this dish, satellite dish facing up. Looks like this could be Cambodia, driving on the right, and this Buddhist kind of thing. If it's not Cambodia, I'm thinking it could be Laos. Yeah, it's Laos. All right, here we go. I'm going to guess quickly. Here we go. It's a nice victory. Whew. Finally, got a victory here. All right, let's do another one. Almost full house. Let's see, do we have a 10th player? Or are we going to start with 9 players, including me, for this Battle Royale countries? Okay, we have 10 players. Here we go. I hate these rounds where it's all countryside. It's very flat, so I'm thinking by default Czechia maybe. Let's see these bollards. Could be Belgium or Luxembourg. Let's see this car. Oh, yellow license plate. Okay, Luxembourg, and not the Netherlands because it's a bit hilly. And you have yellow license plates in Luxembourg, front and backward. Yes, correct. Indeed, people are guessing Luxembourg. And I think we have this Generation 2 coverage. You can see this halo in the sky. But I don't remember which countries are covered by which Street View imagery. So this doesn't really help. Okay, we're going to wait a bit. There are 5 spots left. Three spots left, 3 players. So we only had 9 players. Okay, let's see. Had a lot of guesses, but they were all wrong. Okay, 9 players made it. Let's see for this round. Okay, this looks like we're in the southern hemisphere. It looks like Australia to me. I don't know, these trees and vegetation, quite a wide avenue, and the sun indicates to me we're in the southern hemisphere. So I'm going to go on Australia just in case I'm wrong. I'm ready to click on New Zealand, but it is Australia. Wonderful. Next round. Okay, we have some Bengali here, although one day soon it could be India, and I'll need to learn the differences. So Bangladesh, let's see if everyone gets it right. Everyone has guessed within the 15 seconds. Don't know if one got it wrong. I think so. There are 8 people. Next round. This pole makes me think of Romania, but I don't see the holes in it. I think we have a Dutch on the right. Yeah, these poles, yeah, they have holes and it's painted at the bottom. It's white, it's Romania. Okay, let me click quick. Romania, here we go. Northwestern Romania. Okay. Next round. Okay, I think this is Southern Africa. We have a person of color. Let's see if it's written in English, and I'm most likely going to go Dobson Road, yes. So I'm most likely going to go with South Africa. If it's not, no, it's not Eswatini then. Most likely it's hilly, trees, yes. If it was not, if there had not been any trees and very flat grass, I would have gone for Lesotho. And if it was completely flat and desert-like, I would have gone for Botswana. Alright, 5 people playing. Sun is probably in... Okay, this looks like it could be the southern hemisphere. But I have no idea where. Person who's either very tan or of color. Let's check the sun. Now we're in this northern hemisphere. But driving on the left, it looks quite tropical. Is this Bermuda? I always get... It is written in English. I think I'm going to go for Bermuda, where I got knocked off many times in the past few weeks. Seems we have sudden coverage for Bermuda. Yes. Let's see how many people actually find this one. Nice. Okay. So I'm the first one. Oh, 2 other people found it. One more spot. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Still 4 people around. Here we go. Okay. Sun tells me we're in the northern hemisphere. Brick house. This Jeep looks Russian, maybe Ukrainian. Had Russia. It's probably Ukraine. Let me go quickly since there's only 1 spot left. Ukraine. Yes. Just made it. Don't know what was it about the car, the Jeep. Okay, this could be Bulgaria or Sweden actually. We have, yeah, Sweden with a yellow sign and the short dashes on the side of the road. Let's go for Sweden. Only 3 people left. I got this no poll as well. Yes, Sweden. 1 got it wrong. And this is the final round. Okay, tropical. Oh, I see this thing on the poll. Utility poll, black thing, Malaysia. Malaysian Peninsula, not Borneo. Let's guess very quickly. Let's see if my opponent has guessed. No, and this is a victory. Very nice. Alright, 2 victories in a row. It's been a long time since I haven't won Battle Royale countries, especially in a row. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.